string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free. You know I'm
Welcome to Dear Dana. Come on in. We won't be on long tonight because I know everyone wants to cheer in the new year. We're ending 2022, going into 2023. Let's leave behind all of the yuck and welcome in all the new. Welcome to Dear Dana. Come on in, everybody. Come on in. Hey, Shelly Marie. Be careful driving in. Hello in the bushes. Come on in. Shake them off the bed. Welcome all the new. And everybody, if you're out there partying, have a safe driver. Everybody be careful. Do not drive drinking alcohol. Be safe. Be careful.
When I'm with you, I'm losing. I feel like you think that this amusing. Sitting there,
drive safely. Yes. Welcome on in. We're bringing in 2023.
Sorry, the conclusion.
Happy New Year's
Eve. I offer all of the solutions. I wish you loved me like I love you. It's stupid. When I'm alone with you, I never feel lucid. I wish I wasn't struck by Cupid. I wish when I first saw you, I knew.
Hello, Natasha Razor.
With you, I feel so useless. I feel diluted.
Oh no, having to work tonight. I hate that.
Silhouettes of you.
Welcome everybody.
Never really know just what you want.
Shake
with you,
off
I don't ever
the
feel calm.
Bring
I can feel
in
the sweat
the
inside
new.
my palm.
Gonna tell you why you don't want to make resolutions.
You don't
want to make resolutions. You want to make promises to yourself. I'm going to tell you why. And I'm going to give you maybe some old wisdom. I'm going to knock off that music though, because you can't hear me and music, right? Although I love it. I love the music. I do. Okay. You can't hear me and the music. Still haven't got those headphones worked out, but we're on the precipice of leaving 2022. Some people might be going, goodbye 2022 and hello 2023. They're already out there letting off all of the fireworks and stuff. My daughter, she's counting it down. January 4th is her birthday. I got surprises for her. She just doesn't know. I can't say it out loud in case she catches it on the replay. I don't know that she watches all my replays, you know what I mean? But hello, Rita Donovan. Happy New Year in your jammies. My husband said, ooh, I didn't buy champagne, but baby, I got some champagne. And we hold bottles of wine and champagne. We're not big drinkers around here. He goes, I've got daiquiris. In my head, I'm thinking frozen daiquiris. I haven't had one of those in a long time. No, already made daiquiris. He doesn't tell me who made them or what. He goes, I can put it in your glass right now and put ice in it for you and bring it to you. I'm not even going to ask. I said, who makes the hues? I don't know. It just said daiquiris. It tastes okay. It tastes fine. It's a daiquiri. I'm going to drink it slow. Just in case it's, I don't know what kind of daiquiri where, you might drink it fast and get you one of those good old headaches real quick. You know what I mean? I will drink it slow. But anyway, it's a happy New Year's Eve. Out in the bushes and here in the chat. Welcome to Dear Dana. I'm going to start out really quick. I'm going to get to the point about the do not make a New Year's resolution to yourself. We know how many times we have made New Year's resolutions to ourselves and have not kept them. We start out good and hard for about, a week, 2 weeks. I'm going to get on a fitness journey starting New Year 1. Well, maybe New Year 2, because I went out New Year's Eve, right? I'm going to get in a New Year's fitness resolution, and it lasts a week or two for, I'd say, 95% of the United States or the world. And then, wah, 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 we let ourselves down. Or I'm going to finish this project. I'm going to achieve XYZ. And we tend to let ourselves down because we made a resolution to do so. And resolutions get a bad rap. So, this is what I say to do. You don't have to do as I say, but you might want to try this because, as I mentioned before, and I have in the past, when we make promises to family or friends or other people, even coworkers, right? When we make promises, that's a word with weight. When we make a promise to other people, because that holds so much weight, we tend to do that, right? When we make a promise to someone. So I say make a promise to yourself. Make a promise to yourself. And tell your friends, I made this promise to myself. Not a resolution. I made a promise to myself that I'm going to achieve this. And make that promise something graspable. Graspable. Steps, chunks of. Not grandiose to start with, chunks of. And once you fulfill that promise, you go on to the next promise. And you fulfill that promise. You get what I'm saying? Because once you make a promise to others, you do it. If you make a promise to yourself, you are going to do it. You know, if you make a resolution, you're giving yourself an out. You're giving yourself an out. You make a promise and you tell other people you made a promise to yourself. That holds significant more weight than a resolution. And you write down that promise you made to yourself. And you put that promise you made to yourself in a place you have to see it all the time, because then that promise is going to nag at your butt. Because if you don't fulfill that promise you made to yourself, you know you're going to be letting yourself down. The same way you would let someone else down. Does that make sense? Hey, Arseny Pezikov, Happy New Year to you and yours, precious friend. So make a promise to yourself and put that promise that you're making to yourself somewhere where you can see it all the time. And tell someone, a friend, a family member, about the promise you have made to yourself. Don't make a resolution. Resolutions are made to be broken. We know that. We do that all the time. People do it all the time. Make a promise to yourself, a realistic promise that you can fulfill in steps, in chunks. And when you fulfill that promise, you make a new promise that you don't have to wait another year to promise yourself. Here's another thing. Don't worry about making everyone happy. You are never going to make everyone happy. We know this realistically. We know this. You cannot make everybody happy. You might as well let that sink in now. In this new year coming, you will never make everybody happy. Make yourself happy first and the most important people in your life. Period. Don't worry about making everybody in your workforce happy. Only the most important people that you work for. Okay? Don't worry about making everybody out in your family happy. Only your circle that you live and sustain with. You're never going to make everybody happy. And as we live in the social media world, let me give you some tidbits. And someone that I've watched that I like that jives with me on an energetic level said something that speaks to me that I have said before. Your integrity and authenticity is key. It is. Being truthful, authentic, having integrity is going to free you. It's going to free you in your life. Being vulnerable, being transparent, having integrity is going to equal bringing similar people into your life. It's going to equal freedom and trust. It's going to equal being able to wake up and breathe every day. Not having to double back, not having to worry about what you've said. It's going to equal being able to resonate higher in your life. Being able to help yourself, help others, being genuinely you. And bringing similar folks into your life, i.e., your vibe attracts your tribe. Your vibe attracts your tribe. So the more you can hold onto your integrity and your authenticity and not worrying about having to be a certain way to be okay with other people. And I'm not saying be hateful or mean or any of that stuff. I'm not saying that. There's a certain way to be in the world and be authentic and have your integrity and be truthful without being mean or cruel and still be kind. You get what I'm saying? But the more you can be truly, truly you and not have to put on a mask, the more you can just breathe and be in the world. Now, we talk about visualization in our life, right? Visualizing how we want our lives to be and how we want things to be in our lives, right? But when you visualize how you want things to be in your life, you never want to visualize the end of the road. And Lee Asher made that statement. And it was a good point. Because if you visualize the end scene, then the journey's over. And we always want to be growing and learning and continuing and finding more joy and more happiness, right? So visualize continuing to find the next way to grow, the next way to learn, the next joy, the next laughter. Keep visualizing the next thing. There's never going to be a moment in time where we never have some pain, okay? We've seen things happen where we've lost people or we have felt pain. There's always going to be some pain. Life is like a roller coaster. It's going to go down and we're going to feel the pain and we're going to feel the hurt. But ultimately, it has to go back up. When it goes down, that's just life. It has to go back up. Things don't stay down. They don't stay down. It doesn't mean you'll never feel the pain or you'll never have the moments, but they do not stay down. They go back up. So you visualize that up. You learn from the hurts and you're able to help others. We become stronger in those places of which we have felt the pain, of which we have endured the cracks in our armor. We have to remember those things. We are all victims of something at some time in our life. All of us. But we also have to remember we are also victors of something at some time in our lives. And it's important, it's so important to reach out and pay it forward and try to help others and try to look for joy. And we are responsible for our happiness. We are responsible for it. We're responsible for looking for it, for creating it, and for recognizing it when it's happening. If some of us are too busy looking down, we'll never be in the moment and the opportunity to look up and see the light or see some of the things that are happening that give you the goosebumps or give you the smiles or make you laugh. We are in charge of our happiness. I want us to all remember that. And even though we've been through hard times, it's so important to create good times, to look for good times, to manifest good times. I mean, look at the little kids, right? Little kids are so innocent. And in their world, they're looking to us to guide them through love and happiness and the next moment of joy. And I'm not trying to preach here, I'm trying to remind myself and all of us. Surround yourself with the best people you can find. Surround yourself with the best people you can find. Allowing yourself to be around negative people consciously, when you're aware of it, just takes you down the wrong path. Just keeps you down that wrong path, or just keeps you in that energy too long. You need to allow yourself to be around the people that help you to keep making a difference. Don't let anyone drain your energy. Don't spend any more time around people any longer than you have to that are going to drain your life force. If you have to, be alone until you have to, until you find the awesome people. You can find the awesome people. Protect your energy. I've said it before and I'll say it again. There is no reason to take in energy on social media, in public, on TV, in your ears, in your eyes, anywhere that's negative, that sucks up your life force, that brings you down, that doesn't help you resonate higher, that is not feeding you in a good way, that is not spreading optimism or good energy. The time that you spend doing any of that is taking away from the time that you can do good in the world. Period. Period. Oh, Arsene said, I found awesome people. They are all overseas. You are so precious, Arsene. I agree. I found so many awesome, awesome people that I wish I could like surround myself with in person overseas, like you, and in different states, like all of you. Surround yourself with people that feed your spirit, light your fire, fuel your energy to make a difference in this world. We need it more than ever. We need it more than ever. Life is not about accumulating the most money, the most things, the biggest house, being the most famous. It's not about any of that. It's about the most love, the biggest connections, filling your heart the most kindness, making the most differences. It's not about winning. It's about being able to be knocked down and recovering faster and recognizing joy when you see it and the opportunity to help somebody else and laughing with a stranger. And it's also about recognizing the tiniest opportunity for paying it forward to strangers, to anyone. Paying it forward can be giving someone a compliment. It can be handing a stranger, a pen or a pencil when they need it. It can be opening the door for someone. It can be helping a child. It can be working in a soup kitchen. Paying it forward can be letting a stranger get into the middle of traffic from a side road. Do you realize that so many people, more than you even realize, do not pay it forward? People in this community, probably every one of you do, but most of the world, when you look at the statistics, do not. The biggest number do not. So if new people are watching me and you have not on the regular, it doesn't cost you money. I implore you to start thinking about doing the tiniest things to pay it forward. Help someone with their bag. Open the door for them. Give them your cab. Let them in line at the cash register if they have their hands full. Small, tiny things. Get creative. I don't care what you do. I am throwing the energy out there and challenging everybody this New Year's to please pay it forward. Get creative in what you do. Pay it forward, pay it forward. It doesn't have to be buying somebody's coffee. It doesn't have to be grandiose. It can be the tiniest thing. I'm throwing the pay it forward challenge out there. It doesn't have to be about money. It has to be about something genuine from the heart, something authentic. It's just about caring about people. I didn't expect a lot of people to be here tonight. It's New Year's Eve. I have my whatever kind of daiquiri. Cheers to all of you. Cheers to every one of you. I want this new year to be a better year for everyone. I wanted to do some giveaways tonight, but some of these aren't guy friendly. I want you to take care of yourselves. Be kind to yourselves. Being kind to yourselves will reflect on everyone else. RC says, most people are followers, and I've realized when they see me paying it forward, they follow suit. You make an excellent point, Arsene. People are followers, and sometimes they're like, oh, he did that? Maybe that's a good idea, and I need to do that. Some people don't think until they see somebody else doing something. You are very right, Arsene. That is an excellent point. A lot of people are followers. Sometimes they don't think. You are very right. But I just want to put those thoughts out there to people in this new year. We have gone through a lot of loss and tragedy. I said months ago, we would see a lot of loss of many famous people up until the new year. And we have. We just recently lost Barbara Walters, too. There's been loss after loss after loss after loss. Some more famous than others. But we definitely have lost a lot of famous people as of late. We have also had the war continued going on overseas from us. I'm in great hopes that by spring that will be over. It should have been over a long time ago. It's ridiculous. My prayers are that it will come sooner than later. But it's time that all of us get the mindset off of things and winning and gaining, and more so on self-care and love and people and happiness and the world and animals and plants. Everything that is more basic to humanity. If we did that, maybe there'd be a bigger change. I will get off my soapbox. But I feel all of these things are super, super important. What are we looking for? You know? What are we looking for? If we really, really, really want to be happy, Isn't it important what happy really means? Yeah? Isn't it important how we really define happiness? How do we really define happiness? How are you spending? Oh, wait. Have you already had New Year's Eve, Arseny? Not sure. I get all the time zones convoluted. Probably I will do the giveaways next time we have a show, since very few showed up tonight. Some are in the bushes. People are waiting for the ball to drop. I understand that. I just really wanted to give advice, send out love, and wish everybody a really happy New Year's. You have already had Happy New Year's, and Happy New Year's, my friend. You're the next day. Well, a very happy New Year's to everybody. I am sending the biggest love I can, and I guess we will do a more regular programming come next week. I'm not going to keep everybody. I know there are people out partying tonight. There are probably people at parties, at bars, downtown Atlanta, downtown New York, and everywhere else. So on that note, I'm probably going to wrap this up. But I want to wish everyone a very, very happy New Year's Eve. And a happy New Year's, happy 2023. Sending all of my love to you and yours. And I will see you into the next new year. Just threw down a few words of wisdom. I hope I did not sound too preachy. Hope I didn't sound too preachy. But remember, your vibe attracts your tribe. Thank you so much, Arseny. So much love to all of you. If you're watching this on the replay, gang, I appreciate and love you too. And be safe out there. Dance your booties off. And have a very memorable one. Till next time. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye. And here we go. Happy New Year, everyone. And Happy New Year, my ladies. Shelly Marie and Natasha Razor. Let's go. Let's dance it on out. And here, I, Rita Donovan, most welcome. And here we go. I guess I'll go dance it out with my husband and my daughter. Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the
Let me get some dance pop. Oh, let's change it up. New Year's Eve. See what this sounds like. I don't know. Test it out, New Year's Eve. See what it's like. Rather have a frozen daiquiri. I don't know about that song. It says dance pop. Okay, let's try rock. It says rock. Here's rock for all you rockers. No words. I need to get some more music on here. It's all by Netflix. Okay, I gotta go back to go.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go.
That's more my jam.
Go, 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 yo, go, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single
Are you
day.
toasty
I'll
little
be
world?
making moves till I'm buried in my
Pretty
grave.
on, so
To
glad
the
to be.
system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway, and in the driveway.
Okay,
Is a nice
bye,
way.
everybody.
Take a grind through the climb, I invite pain.
Had to change it up. Had to go back to my
complain.
my
Just gotta
jam.
flip the switch and you can go and
Love you all.
obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key.